Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Paper Mario the Origami King. My name is Cubeproductions. Today, we're going to continue with our journey. Where in the last episode, we left off by literally starting the game. At the beginning, we went to a festival that Princess Peach was holding for us, and for everyone, really. But then, as you can see in the background, the castle was uprooted and is now on top of this mountain. And in order for us to save Princess Peach, we need to be able to get back to the castle, which is destroyed down there. Also, destroyed down there also down there is our brother Luigi, who we saw as Hat. So hopefully we can go over there and save him. But we are lost inside of the forest. So let's make our way to the forest so we can hopefully get back to the castle. Not knowing where I am, but someone is talking. Someone's here. How can he just do that? Whacking things, huh? Nice hammer. He just hitting. Okay, I love this. Make sure that you get every single hole as possible as full. Words. Make sure you fill every single hole with confetti, by the way. In the last episode, we also got the confetti bag, so we able to actually fill holes in the ground with confetti to rebuild the world. Because the world has been destroyed by the same person who took Princess Peach, King Ali, who is now who's also the brother of the main person who's helping us in our journey, who also gave us the bag. That's kind of funny because she gave us the bag when she was definitely face down in the ground. So I don't know how she did that, but whatever. So like usual in the last episode, we hit trees and we get more confetti, which we can use to fill up these holes. I'm just gonna fill up the holes. I'm trying to 100% the game. In order to 100% the game, you have to get every single treasure in the area, fill up every single hole, and do something else, which I'll talk about as we progress. I see a treasure over there, so I want to get that treasure, but in order to get up there, we have to do something. We can pull these trees. Let me get money. Coins. Okay. A weird mini game. 100 coins. Nothing. Failure. Okay. Okay, well, we know what this does. We got healed, even though we already have full health. Money. Correction. Technically correct. Okay, I remember this was here, right? Yep. Now this should be easy. We need to just do this. Oh, no problem. Of course. There we go. More confetti. Now it's probably maxed out, right? Yep. No mushroom. A shriveled mushroom. Water it to return to the original form. Okay. A power star. Pick this up and you know exactly what to do. No. Here. So shiny. Open the chest. Peach's Castle. Collectible treasure number 1. Collectible treasure. Oh, it's cute. You should try and collect more of them. Mario, maybe even all of them. And yes, that's the plan. We're going to try and collect all of the treasures in the entire game. Doo-da, doo-da. Check out the Musée Championno, I can't pronounce, in Toad Town to see all of your collectibles. Right. All your collectible treasures in one place. Okay. So if we make it back to Toad Town, we can see these things. There's a hole right here. We're going to try and pick that up real quick. But first, we're going to pull this thing because it's begging me to pull it. I don't get this coins, of course, because that's more important than anything else. The coins are more important than everything else we do. A flower fell into the water and now is bloomed. So basically, we learned that the healing waters will heal, what's it called? All our items. So we have a shriveled, well, a faded fire flower. So now we can put that in the water and hopefully it will automatically be healed. What? Okay, now that I wasn't expecting. Okay. Let's do it again. Hello? Burno. She touched it and she just. I have so many questions. What is happening? But now we pulled the log. Weird stuff is happening. Yes, literally. I was not mad because I can't remember her name. And that just we just had last episode. What is her name? Her name, but basically she is the person. Oh, there we go. Olivia. I was gonna say Ollie, but that's not her name. That's her brother. Olivia is the person who's helping us throughout our journey, while Ollie is the person who literally took control of the Mushroom Kingdom in order to basically turn everyone into origami creatures and enslave them, which is so much fun. But I love this game, by the way. Thank you everyone who watched the first episode. I know it's really weird to post a game like this on my channel, and I know it's probably you're probably not used to like me playing different games like this. But I do want to branch out and play different games on my channel. Of course, right now I'm playing Dead by Daylight, and I don't think I'm gonna ever stop playing that game because it's just so much fun, and I have a lot of fun builds. I have a lot of fun playing the game. I actually even stream the game, different things like that. But of course, I do play other games. I play Pokemon, I play Smite, I play Yu-Gi-Oh, I play different games. So I'll hit the street. I did not know that was gonna pop up. Also, this is not a blind playthrough because I have played this game before. But at the same time, I'm 100%. I'm going to try and 100% the game, which I have never done before. And also, I do not remember much. So because of that reason, I count this as a kind of like a blind-ish playthrough. I'm kind of have to refresh my memory on things. So I want to pull this thing, but it breaks, and that's the reason why we need this. We're gonna grab it and pull it down. And this time, I made sure to not have my controller plugged into my Nintendo Switch. This way, it doesn't actually destroy my Switch. So we got a shriveled seed. With this, we now have the ability to put it in the water and hopefully grow it up. But first, let's continue going here. You look, and there's just nothing here. Hmm. Interesting. We'll save this for later. Excuse me? Okay, so obviously I'm doing something wrong here, because clearly this shouldn't be happening. Does it feel like we're not really going anywhere? Yes. Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to take a break to clear my head. Just sit down somewhere nice and flat with perfect lighting, like on that tree stump. Hey, who's there? Demons? You can't sit on old Graham Sappy's head, mister. That's right, he's the elder of the forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what's if he's logged by this nasty little toads? He's still the man. The man. Honey? Oh, I see. It's a tree. Thank you, darlings. Bless your. That's a weird sentence. Go back and tell your flat-footed friends what a state I'm in. So toads chop down the trees in this forest, and also all the forest trees have eyes. Creepy. He's mad at us because we cut down him by accident, even though it wasn't even our fault. Forever, I mean, a really long time. I can't deal with that. But I'm pretty sure we can fix it. We just got a seed, and I'm almost certain if we use that seed, we can water that seed and maybe grow him back to his original form. Like he said, restore his energy, so obviously we need to try and find that seed. I guess we're gonna help Grandpa, so we better let one around a bit. Yes, please, can y'all move these trees? So now, basically, we can actually leave the area because they realize that we're gonna try and help their Grandpa Sappy. And in order to do that, we need to try and get that seed to work. But now it's creepy because every single tree in the area has eyes and is going to watch us as we move around. Mustache alert. So let's save the game. Because we like saving the game. Make sure you have every single hole filled up so you get 100% of the game as possible. demons. Wave battle. By the way, the music in this game, top tier. Okay. I'm mad how this girl is like, it's been a while since you battle. Like, I know what I'm doing. So, like, in the first episode, like I told y'all, battling is really easy. I'm skipping all tutorials because I'm not listening to this girl talk. She talks a lot. To be fair, though, compared to other Paper Mario games, the battle system is much different. And even though the battle system is kind of simple, it is it can be a little bit confusing if you don't quite understand. But basically, like I said before, you move these tiles around so you can line up the enemies, and by lining up the enemies, you basically will be able to do jump attacks like this in a straight line and do the maximum amount of damage you can possibly do to all the enemies, so you can try and kill them in one shot without them hitting you. Because in Paper Mario fashion, there is no dodge button like in other Mario games where you can dodge enemy attacks. In Paper Mario, you block instead, which means you will always take damage unless you have an item that makes you take reduced damage. But you will always take damage from attacks. You cannot just dodge attacks very easily, at least. So because of that reason, you need to make sure you can attack all the enemies first before they attack you. And that's the reason why we want to make sure we can line up all the enemies correctly. By lining them up, we basically have a much easier shot of damaging them. And hopefully I can get the timing perfectly right this time. I did not. I suck at the hammer timing, but yes. That's basically how fighting works in the game. Line out all the enemies up. Once you line all the enemies up, you can do the maximum amount of damage. If you're able to beat a battle while taking any damage, you get a battle bonus with extra coins. And we can meet as many coins as possible. I know it might seem like we have a bunch of coins because literally we have a bunch of coins. But honestly, you use coins for a lot in this game. So make sure you grab as many coins as possible. Also, yes, I've been skipping over what she said, like I said before. It's just, she talks a lot, and normally what she says is not really important. Basically, all she said was, why are there folded sodas over here? And she's not wrong. Also, in the overworld, you'll see enemies spawn. If the enemy spawns, or is an enemy in the world, you can jump on them or hammer them to do damage to them before the battle starts. So right here, you can see, there's more than one person move. Why is Olivia is talking? Basically, if it takes more than one turn to move an enemy, you can see that the game will automatically give you more ring moves. Basically, meaning that they know that you cannot move all these enemies in just one turn, so they're gonna give you 2 turns. So we're gonna move this enemy to the left right here, and then go up and move this guy to the left again. And now we have a lineup, and we can do that jump to attack. Easy, easy, yeah. And don't worry, the battles get much harder. I kinda hate it, but it's fine. Easy. Whenever you beat an enemy, you get coins or confetti. Also, you can tell these trees, by the way. Who's hiding inside me? Money! He's relieved that we saved him from that Goomba. The confetti. Sure, honestly. This game is so magical. I love this game. Hello. He came from the grass. So, now you see we have a lot of Goombas, but only one of them move. All we have to do is pay attention and we can move him back where he was. Also, a lot of times, the enemies will, I hate the fact that woman, why you keep talking, Jesus. So as you can see, there's lots of Goombas, and we only get one attack, but in this situation, the game will give us more than one attack, because we actually, need more than one attack to defeat all the enemies. Huh. Anyway, very simple to explain. But I was gonna say, a lot of times, no, not a lot of times, but sometimes, enemies will literally be grouped in the, like right at the beginning of the battle, the enemies will be grouped the right way, and all you have to do is try and figure out how to get them back to where they were. Doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen a lot. So make sure you pay attention to that. If you can pay attention to how the enemy started, you can try and move them back to where they are. But sometimes the tiles will move right at the beginning of the game, so you know where to put them back. And sometimes enemies literally just jump to a whole new area, and you have to actually figure out, like using your brain, exactly how to move back. So make sure you pay attention to everything that's happening. As you can see, we literally found the water that we just threw up on this little up on this stuff fell into, and all that stuff that fell in the water, we were able to restore back to life. So I'm going to first open the chest over here to unlock the second collectible item of the game, the mushroom. By the way, if I do miss some items, I will most likely look about. You cannot believe the restore power of the spring. But I'll probably look it up because honestly, there's a lot of collectibles. Every single area has collectibles. Let me actually show you. So as you can see on the map, game, we are in Whispering Woods, and you can see it says Toads rescued 0, not bottomless holes rescued 72%, collectible treasures collected 67%, Pokemon blocks hit 30%. Basically, every single area in the entire game will have these stats. Not all of them will have the exact ones. Like some areas might not have any toads, some areas might not have any collectibles or question marks. But every area will have these things, and you can check them by just checking the map. So we need to try and fill up all these things to 100%, but it's gonna be every single area. And believe me, there are lots of areas in this game. It's not gonna be easy, but I will try my best. And of course, if you're watching this game and this video and you know any spots that I missed, please let me know because I will be going back to the areas and I will making sure that I get everything hopefully in this run. Hey, this is the spring that we saw before. I feel calmer standing next to it. But now we can throw stuff in this room. So first we're gonna throw the flower. Water. And now we have a fire flower. This allows us to do damage to enemies in a straight line. Then we have a shriveled mushroom. Throw that in there. Restore me. And now we have a regular mushroom. And then lastly, we're going to throw a seed in there, which hopefully the seed will be able to grow. And then as a result, we can put it on the tree and make it grow bigger. Soul Seed. Useful item. Yes. Oh! Did you hear that? I think I might be being old grandpa crying out. We must save the tree. Oh no. I don't know if he's okay. Olivia, I will be. I'm trying to go see if you stop talking. This girl's talking a lot. Be prepared, by the way, in the series for me to not really skip dialogue. I don't skip all dialogue, but she talks a lot. I want to say the game again. Even though I think about probably shouldn't save the game until the end of my recordings in case my recordings don't go through. But we're gonna save the game anyway, and we're gonna risk it. Oh no! What is that in the background? Menacing demons. Oh dear. It's fine. I can't look. Poor thing, he's showing himself hollowed out like some wood shop project gone wrong. I can't believe the horrible things gained of an old grandpa Sappy and did to him. They did be chipped. Oh, guys, can you hear us? This doesn't look good. He was already creaky, now he's downright hollow. Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Why don't you just throw some confetti at it? Easy. Confetti powers restored him to life. Oh, what happened? I feel like some rapscallion was wheeling me down again. Did I just dream it? Yeah, oh, that's something. Grandpa, you're back. It's not hollow anymore. We could still be more energetic somehow. Maybe if we offer him the seed. How do I give him the seed? The seed of wisdom. How do you feel? Just doing something. Watch out now. Yeah. I was not expecting it. Looking good, Sappy. I'm so happy for you. So because we gave him the seed, he now has the ability to become a giant tree. Shrubs, and now we can leave the forest finally and proceed to the next area. And these things are going to be dancing for the rest of the game. Bye bye. Thank you so much for your help. We help the tree and he helps us. Let's continue onward. I love that part. The dancing, I feel something, and oh, and the girl just starts singing. I'm like, yeah, this is great. That's what I knew the game. Well, I already knew the game's gonna be amazing, but that right there made me just like love it. Let's check this on. Keep out, unless you want to stay forever. Oh, I understand. Hello? Pretty straightforward, right? Me, one of those. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Was not expecting that. Easy. Fill up every hole. What is that? What's that? Literally, some kind of face hat thing is stuck in the shrub. I got a bad feeling. I'm a toad. Wait, that's what a toad looks like? Wow, I was way off. Excuse me. Look at my face are folded up. Please help me. Beep. That's marginally better. Now let's do some flattening. I think hammer this. Easy. We rescue a toad. I'm flat again, thank you. I don't mean to be rude, Toad, but I have to ask, how does your face end up so big and wonky? Oh, it's bad. It's real bad. The horrible folded guy showed up and started folding toads left and right. Most of us got folded before we even could ask what was going on. What do they have against toads? It's not fair. Toads have rights. This is a toad abuse. Aw, I just re-traumatized myself. Okay. So the folded soldiers seem to be terrorizing toads. I heard that. I'm holding a affirmative gesture, Mario. But toads can help you out. If you press Y during a battle, you can cheer for you. Yes, so basically, we want to make sure we rescue as many toads as possible. Of course, they charge us for the charge. But basically, we want to try and rescue as many toads as possible. The more toads we rescue, the better, because the first thing we're trying to hunt in the game anyway. And also, the more toads we rescue, the better we do in battle. In battle, if you hold the Y button, you will be basically be able to use your money to ask toads to help you, and the toads will help you in the battle by telling you the exact, by either giving you items, healing you, or telling you the best way to what's it called? Move the area around so you can get the maximum amount of damage or enemies. So we're gonna open all these things so we can try and rescue all these toads. Thank you, Mario. I've been here for a while. Bathroom. Oh no. So as you look at the map, you can see toad rescue 16%. We only rescued a few toads, so of course that means a lot of toads in this area, and we still have more question mark blocks to find and holes to find. So we're gonna try and rescue every single toad. By the way, toads are in really annoying spots. We just broke this thing, by the way. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm sorry. There's a goon right here. When I hammer him while he's in mid jump, attack him immediately. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. So you can see there's three toads, but there's two toads, and if we hold the Y button, we can cheer, and the toads will basically help us. But we don't need to cheer; we can just move them like this, and we know exactly what to do. Now, by the way, I will not be, I will most definitely mess up a lot of these lineups. I am not the best, and you only get 20 seconds to do it, so you have to make sure you are paying attention. And it can be really difficult. Another thing I will say is, ooh, excellent. Love it. 16 damage. You do a lot of damage with hammers, by the way. Yes. I'm messing up a lot. I'll also be probably skipping battles because there are a lot of battles in this game, and a lot of times the battles end up being repetitive, if I'm being honest. Not like repetitive as in like I don't want to do them myself. Repetitive as in I don't think I want to watch battles. And some battles do take a while, especially if I miss. Or if it's a wave battle, it can take a minute. Hit this thing, get lots of coins. We have 5,000 coins. I'm telling you, coins in this game are everywhere. You can see right here. What is that? It's a bug. That's actually a toad. I remember that swing, but then that weird goon was cutting in line. Yes, like I said, toads are everywhere, and they are in really weird places. Make sure you look around. Of course, like I said before, if you know this game, you played the game before, and you see I missed a toad, please tell me. I will definitely go back. And I will find these toads. I will find everything. The main thing I'm worried about is toads and question mark blocks. There are also invisible blocks, I believe, in this game that are just in random spots, and you gotta try and find them. There's a bench right here. It was on the bench. Wow. Finally, a bench to rest. Then we automatically get fully restore HP. And also, Olivia will talk to us about different things on her mind. I like Olivia. I actually really like Olivia. Of all the Paper Mario people who follow us around and help us on our journey, Olivia is one of my favorites. It's just sometimes she talks a lot. Also, the toad right there. Before we go to him, we're gonna try and get this toad in the tree. Easy. Ooh, the noise I felt compelled me to constantly make was getting me. What? The noise I was constantly compelled to make was getting to me. Okay. Creepy. Used to be trees, but we feel bad for us. We turn to ashes and grow again. Okay. There's a toad right here. Pull it out quickly. I'm kind of mad I destroyed that thing because then the music's gone. It's back. Hello. Bye. Must practice murdering all Goombas. What? Okay. Also, if you mess up, you can press the B button to cancel your mess up, and to cancel it, and then redo the lineup you did, by the way. So this is a little tutorial on how to do lineups in case you're wondering, or if you're playing along with me, which I do recommend kind of doing because honestly, it's fun to play along with some people when you're playing a game. I do that a lot actually. I'll play a single player game and then I'll play along with someone else who's playing it, which kind of spoils it a little bit. But like at the same time, I have a lot of fun doing it. I mess up the jump, but it's fine. But I believe I mess it up. I think I get the. I don't think I get the perfect time to mess it up, but it's fine. We don't really need all the coins in the world. We'll get more coins later on. Hold this. This music is so good. And now Goomba right there. We'll go after him in a minute. But first, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna get this toad. He's stuck. Cool. Thank you. And then I look and I realize there's something weird on this. What's it called? On this thing. And I believe it's a toad actually. It is a yellow toad. I was worried I'd be done in my own delicious. Thank you. These toads are no annoying, most annoying spots. We can also use the hammer on the Goomba. I did it before already, but we're going to use the hammer on the Goomba for damage, sadly. But it's fine. We're going to definitely attack once we figure out how to line things back up again. Luckily, it's the beginning of the game, so like lining up enemies is really, really easy. But later on, oh no, difficulty. It's just annoying. And I'm not gonna skip any battles right now, probably because it's the beginning of the game. It's not that repetitive. Also, later on in the game, I believe once you get stronger, weak enemies you can just hammer them and they'll automatically die, and you don't even have to worry about fighting them. And then it makes it really, really good actually. No damage bonus. Yeah, there's no perfect bonus. Instead, there's a damage. Well, there's probably a perfect bonus actually, but I'm not bad. But I'm bad. So this is a toad. I was hoping for a helping hand, and I got a helping hammer. I forgot I can't. First, I can't sing in general, but then also it's the fact that I realize that I am behind when it comes to like the voice and everything, which kind of sucks. But oh well. Well, I'm not that far behind. I gotta fix it. I don't want to attack this thing. I feel like a toe right here, but I can't really tell. Ah, I knew it. Oh, the orange feels off. Here we go. So, I got bored, so I bloomed. Can you bloom? I mean, blame me? What? These are the weird. Every tool has a weird pun, by the way. So much confetti. Lord. Come on. There we go. Bottles hold 100%. As you can see, when you complete the area, you see at the bottom right, it literally tells you what you did. So make sure you pay attention to that. Hit a block right here. Hit that. And yeah, there we go. I feel bad for you. Thanks for saving me from that willpower, but those creases are so deep. Will I go back to normal? Maybe I hammer you. Huh. What do you have to say? Oh, that shot the foliage straight out of me. So I guess I was hidden block here, huh? I probably shouldn't have been so shocked. The ground was a different color, so I knew something was up. That's funny. So I'm thinking that's a tutorial to tell you like hidden blocks are in really annoying places. You can go behind this here, go behind this here. You can go behind here, and you find a toad. You can put everyone in a hint. I see. Yes, I heard that. Shut this door. Oh, the big house. Can I help you? The toad who lives here is at home right now, and I've actually gone for kind of a long time. Okay. Here. Okay. Let's keep going down here so we can get to the end. Firing it up so you won't wolf it down. Welcome to the Toad Barbecue Foodery. All firewood used to be happy to we used is happy to burn. I don't recall ever that happening. So we can leave the area. I don't know if this is in the area or not, but I realize we're missing one toad. So I'm gonna try and find this toad real quick because I don't know where he is. Unless he's in the area next to it and I'll count as one area. But I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's just go down there and risk it. But I don't really know for sure. But I love this area. It's really fun music. Really cool tutorial area. I really enjoy it. Toad Town. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely outside of the but I go towards Toad Town. The game saves automatically, that's how you know is important. Toad Town. Yes, we're in Toad Town. Okay. Well, before we go to Toad Town, I am gonna go back. Because I do want to try and well, let me make sure. No. We're still in Whispering Woods apparently, so we still have some more toads and stuff to find. What is this? Fresh paper alert. Let's fold them. We have to win. Fourth wave, it looks like. Then we got tutorial. A smart tutorial. Okay. Let's talk about this. This is a piece of cake. Let's line up and do a jump attack. So as you notice, there are 3 Goombas there, but the last one is right here. So, like I said, the game is annoying when it comes to its battle mechanics. Because in normal Paper Mario games, what you do is you would attack them, and you make sure you attack the right one. You would need to attack with the right thing, hammer, whatever. So now instead what happens is you can press L and R to switch between 2 things. So now as you can see, we can do a whole line. So instead of moving the circle around, we actually can move, we can actually slide these panels up and down. So we slide it up like this, we move it this way, we slide it down, we move like this. So as a result, the Goomba that was already over here, we can slide it down like this and put it right here. And as a result, we get a lineup and we can attack just like we always do. So sometimes you will have to actually move a whole row, and sometimes you just move a circle, move in a circle. It just depends. Sometimes you have to do both, and it's actually really annoying. And the reason why, the way you can tell which way to do it is basically on how many moves you have. As you can see, we only have 1 move. That means that we have to move it like this. Now, if we had 2 moves, we could have just moved it, we probably could have moved it a different way and maybe done something different. But because we only have 1 move, we know we have to do it like this. Battle bonus? Yes. Yay. We save Goombas. It's kind of funny too, because normally in Paper Mario, enemies like these will attack you. But in this game, it looks like regular paper enemies are okay with Mario. Also, they're talking about how they just saw Luigi, or his L at least, stack up. They want to stack up together to protect themselves. Look at my brother really is putting all kinds of paper pokes into army of folded soldiers. At this rate, but the whole world's gonna be overrun with them. But let's continue playing and continue going forward to Toad Town. Yep. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's Toad Town because we already got 100% of the bottomless holes, and now we see bottomless holes here. Okay. Well, anyway, let's go towards Toad Town. What's the worst that can happen? I believe. I want this block. Hello. There we go. More money, of course. Give me this coin. Need that. Yes. More coins. To Toad Town we go. There's so many holes in this area. It's so weird. Anything over here? Oh, I knew it.
We got completed. To where we literally started the game. It's dead. This is who here. There's a big hollow spot over there. That means my brother might have been here already, and I'm sure he was up to no good. Yeah. Hello? Hold on, there's someone here. Am I just playing tricks on me, or is that creature way, way too big to be real? I've seen before. What is this? It's eating it! Eating the house. You get my six? As you can see, this is our first look at a macho, not really a macho Goomba, but it's an origami Goomba. These are enemies that will be across the entire game, basically, and they have a special seal on their back, and the only way to damage them is you have to hit the seal with your hammer. But once you do that, he's sad, and he turns around, and he'll automatically try and chase you, and then you have to try and go behind him again, and hit a seal. We did it! That's the trick. We put on the paper so it must be my brother's seal. You just remember that. Yes. I turned around on the assignment. Alright, we're looking for the... okay. We have to get to Peter's castle, but it looks like the bridge is destroyed. But let's go over there anyway. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Paper Mario, the Origami King. We will continue exploring Toad Town in the next episode, and hopefully we'll actually go back to the original area we started with Whispering Woods, so we can try and get the rest of the stuff. We're missing, it looks like, one more Toad, 2 more question mark blocks, and 1 more collectible item. But we'll do that in the next episode. I'll see y'all there soon. Have a nice day.